Hi everyone, welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Buckle up as we unravel the chaos on the road. Let's get started. When the fire truck ran into trouble with a height restriction bar, the wheel loader stepped in like a hero, clearing the path. The driver of this tractor towing a mobile container is an absolute master. Maneuvering that setup with such precision, it's like watching a seasoned pro handle a giant puzzle on wheels. Skill level, expert. The quality of that traffic light pole is impressive. It's standing there like a guardian of the intersection, ready to take on anything that comes its way. You could probably use it as a weightlifting buddy. The black sedan was gearing up to overtake at breakneck speed, when suddenly, the white sedan decided to change lanes. Talk about a surprise party nobody signed up for. The sedan crashed onto the sidewalk, flipped over, and caught fire. Bystanders rushed to extinguish the flames, but were helpless. I guess they should have considered the highway code for loose tires. Looks like that little car was bouncing around like it just downed a double espresso. It probably hit the brakes a bit too late. Looks like that tire decided to take a little vacation. Who knew rubber could be such a wanderer? That container really decided to take the entire truck cab along for the ride, didn't it? The operator in that cabin must have gotten quite the jolt. That car took a turn so wide, it ended up drifting into the oncoming lane. It's like it was trying to take both sides of the road for itself. The white car had some serious bad luck, getting hit by that falling metal bar from above, while the black car parked nearby stayed completely safe. It's like fate picked its target. The driver of this semi-trailer forgot to engage the parking brake when they stopped the vehicle. Now it's rolling like it's got a mind of its own. The car lost control and decided to use a utility pole as its emergency brake. Not exactly the best choice, but hey, it definitely brought the car to a stop. Just a little rougher than planned. How on earth did that tree end up wedged under the truck like that? It's as if the tree was playing hide and seek and chose the most unexpected spot. A snapped rope is practically the most predictable thing that can happen with a crane. It's like the classic uh-oh moment in heavy lifting. The process of moving that glass panel was way too sloppy and understaffed. It's like they were tempting fate. The truck was pulled out of the river, looking as good as new. It's like it just went for a quick swim and came back untouched. Definitely a lucky escape for both the truck and its owner. The wheel loader must have really put in the effort to escape from that transport truck. The white sedan on the left is just a poor, unfortunate victim in this situation. Underneath that surface, it's all sand. Why do all these vehicles have the exact same tier? It's like they all decided to join a secret club of, oops, I did it again. Someone must have been trying out their artistic skills a little too vigorously. Looks like the driver of that white sedan knew those roadblocks were pretty flimsy ahead of time. The white car missed its exit and suddenly switched lanes like it was the only vehicle on the road. When you miss your exit, just keep calm and drive to the next one. Don't pull a fast one like that white SUV driver. The Mustang was flying down the road so fast that the key written on the pavement looked more like a blur than a word. This crane is like a kid trying to lift a car. It just doesn't have the muscle for it. The white SUV, for some reason, caught fire from underneath. With no immediate measures taken to extinguish the flames, the fire quickly spread, and unfortunately, the entire vehicle ended up burning completely. Caught up in the heat of arguing with the other driver, the black sedan owner stepped out and completely forgot to engage the handbrake. Lucky for everyone involved, there was no driver inside that excavator. It's a classic case of what could have been. It seems like an invisible force just hijacked that three-wheeler. One minute it was cruising along, and the next, it's doing its best impression of a roller coaster ride. Wow, that tree must have hit the gym. It's like a giant game of dominoes gone wild. One wrong move and suddenly it's a cascading chaos of fallen objects. Was it the driver's calculations that kept things in check? Or just pure luck? This excavator got slammed by a collapsing wall and flipped right over. It's like a real-life game of Jenga gone wrong, where the machine didn't stand a chance. That window is exactly the right size for the excavator bucket, like it was custom made for the job. Perfect fit, almost too good to be true. It's as if someone took measurements just for this moment. Nobody usually makes the same mistake twice, but this case is definitely an exception. It's like they're challenging the saying, determined to prove it wrong in the most spectacular way possible. Good thing the driver of this car has quick reflexes. It's like they had a sixth sense for dodging disaster. Talk about a close call, and a reminder that being alert on the road pays off. The excavator got hit by a falling tree, shattering the cabin glass, but thankfully the operator walked away unscathed. That sound definitely sounds painful. The sedan seems to be more focused on the phone than the road ahead. Height limit 4.8 meters. So, the real question is it the truck's fault? The crane may have had a rather clumsy landing, but hey, it made it down in one piece. This truck driver was backing up with the confidence of a toddler learning to walk, totally convinced there were no obstacles behind him. Sometimes, a crane can flip over instead of swooping in to rescue other toppled equipment. It's like the superhero of heavy machinery suddenly deciding to take a tumble instead of saving the day. The cable slipped off the excavator, sending the truck into a thrilling freefall. It's like the truck thought it was auditioning for a stunt double role in an action movie. It looks like even 3 excavators aren't enough to pull that stuck one out. It's like a tug of war where the heavy machinery just isn't winning today. That excavator must be seriously dug in. That machine tipped over while still running, sending thick white smoke billowing up and covering the entire area. It's like a scene from a disaster movie, with the engine refusing to quit even as the chaos unfolds. You can't miss that cloud of smoke. That silver sedan definitely deserves a ticket. It's like it's out there, breaking all the rules and getting away with it. Time for some justice on the road. Even the mighty 70-ton crane had to admit defeat. That truck may be small, but it's flipped over in that ditch like it's auditioning for a circus act. It definitely needs a crane to lift it out. I guess it's bound for the scrapyard now. Talk about a dramatic career change. When it's raining and the roads are slippery, it's a good idea to slow down. Getting hit by a rock that cracks your windshield, one of those unlucky moments on the road. But when it comes to responsibility, it gets tricky. If the rock flew from a truck, the driver might be at fault for not securing the load properly. That heavy-duty truck flip was about as gentle as a sumo wrestler doing a pirouette. Sometimes, all you need to escape a sticky situation is to just keep moving forward. It's like trying to get out of a crowded elevator. Just keep inching your way to the door, and eventually, you'll break free. So when life has you stuck, channel your inner train conductor and say, "All aboard," because the only way out is to keep chugging along. This is a specialized dump truck designed for transporting materials from mining sites. It features a pivoting axle in the middle of the truck bed, which prevents it from tipping over completely. It's like having a built-in safety feature that keeps this beast on its wheels, no matter how rocky the ride gets. So whether it's hauling heavy loads or navigating rough terrain, this truck can handle it all without losing its balance. Talk about a steady companion in the world of heavy-duty transport. That poor truck must have been in that precarious position for ages, holding its breath like it was on a tightrope. I can just picture it, swaying back and forth, thinking, if I can just stay put a little longer, maybe I won't take an unexpected dip in the ocean. Finally, it can exhale and say, "Phew, no sea adventure for me today."
没碰到，没碰到。我看着，我看着，没事。后面一个。放后面，这辆是实车晃了。
后面那个车刹住了，还好。
我没叫多少人喇叭。没碰到，刹住了，刹住了。没撞了，我叫多少喇叭？我看你减速，后面车带，我就赶快叫喇叭了，我正好要报地精了。
This heavy-duty truck got stuck in the middle of that vast field, but luckily, some nearby farming equipment came to the rescue in no time. It's like a superhero team-up of heavy machinery, just in time to save the day before things got worse. It takes 3 heavy machines to help lift this farm truck for harvest. Talk about a fuel-guzzling team. It's like they're throwing a full-on machinery party, but I can't help but wonder if the fuel costs are about to skyrocket. This is the intricate process of restoring a dented tire. It requires not just experience, but also a touch of artistry and a lot of dedication to bring it back to its prime condition. Think of it like giving the tire a luxurious spa day, complete with all the careful attention to detail, but without the cucumber slices. Each move has to be precise, ensuring the tire regains its original shape and function. When done right, it's truly a transformation worth admiring. This road is so bogged down in mud that the truck's wheels are halfway submerged. It's like Mother Nature decided to give the road a spa day. But hey, when you've got to get through, you've got to channel your inner mudslinging hero. Just remember to bring a shovel or a tow truck. That black smoke is probably a sign that the machine is about to hit its power limit. It's like when you're trying to squeeze into your favorite jeans after the holidays. Sometimes you just have to admit it's time to ease off the snacks. So, let's hope this machine doesn't blow a gasket or a tire, because nobody wants to be the one left in the dust. Literally. This slope is so narrow that the wheel loader has to squeeze its way up, inch by inch. It's like watching a giant try to tiptoe through a tight space. Talk about a slow and careful climb. This truck is hauling an excavator up a steep hill like it's no big deal. It's powering through with ease. Looks like it's got plenty of strength left in the tank. Talk about a reliable workhorse. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time. See you next time.